God, I miss playing with all of y'all except for you, Kyle.
Yeah.
Fucking
I miss Kyle, okay?
See, somebody
What's wrong with you?
likes me.
Okay.
Sorry.
Recap.
I will say, Kyle, I actually have missed you too, especially because in the other group, like nobody gets fucking quotes, and it's really annoying.
True.
Okay,
We get
I was thinking that this thing in Kyle's screen was like like something digital, but now I realize it's in his actual room. This is like a decal on his wall.
yeah, it looks
So
like
fucking lame.
Looks like shit.
Jesus Christ. I will say, I would
wait.
just say that I miss Kyle, but god damn it, that's fucking lame.
I just realized I can't do recap until Jewell hypes us up.
Almost as lame as the Creed poster. Who the fuck has a Creed poster?
Fucking Kyle.
Motherfucker!
Fucking dude's
Fucking
named Kyle.
a Kyle with an 80s band? Yeah.
Why don't you
90s.
put the
90s.
Why don't you
Oh,
put
God,
I didn't
90s
see that it was
band.
Creed.
Whatever, 90s.
Why don't you put your Nickelback address poster right in the other side of the Creed?
Hey.
Hey,
No,
if
I
I
will
had
not
one-
tolerate Nickelback slander.
If I had one, it'd be up there.
Hold me now, I'm 6 feet from the edge, jumping down.
I am
that
not
song
kidding
fucking
you when I
rules.
tell you I have
I
not
hate it
hired
here.
someone because they said something resembling that they like Nickelback.
Nickelback got
Nando.
way too much fucking hate, and it was undeserved.
I saw
I'm sorry,
Nickelback
why
in
is it undeserved?
2016 or 2017. They were so good live. Best $25 I've ever spent.
Are you sure it was $25 and not $1.99?
It was $25. It was lawn seats, and I was drunk as shit, and it was great.
Probably that's why they were so good.
I don't know. Animals is a
Jewell,
banger.
where's your hype?
Anyway, hype.
Okay, I'm usually someone who thinks horoscopes are kind of bullshit, even though I'm into astrology. But this week, onto this week's co-star read me for filth. So I'm going to share with you guys something that my co-star said to me, which is, everybody, like, stop beating up on yourselves. You literally did the best you could in the situation with the information that you had. Every moment in our lives, if we ever feel regret, remember that you did the best you could with what you knew at the time. Like, get over yourself. You're doing good. You're doing great. You're exactly where you need to be. Don't give me that face, Freya. I gotta pep people up. Positivity.
I needed to hear that, Jewell, so thank you.
Disgusting.
Look, we've all done our okayest.
We've
Oh,
all
yeah,
done
we
our
have.
okayest.
Well, wait. I'm gonna set him up, and then you're just gonna take him down, Kyle. That seems about right.
You ever need to
We
be
good for
brought
recap?
back? If you ever need to be brought back down to ground level, I'm here for you.
You finally arrive right outside Deerfield Point, where all the farms and, well, a combination of farms and safety environments are currently in Clocktat Island. You notice many areas that have been shut off. There's there's fences, and then there's many warnings of potential explosions of food. So obviously you went around those. But there's also farms around that area. Until finally you arrive to the Daughtery Estate. Second.
Are we here to see Sir Chris?
Point of order. Did we take Brandy with us?
You did.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck!
because she refused to stay back.
And this is happening
give me
right after
whatever.
the necromancy thing. We just were like, okay, job time.
Like, yes,
Pretty
we'll,
much.
we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Anyway, we're here for the job.
He goes this.
With bridges.
This human man goes and says, "Oh, okay, I am Farren. I am really nervous. Can you look like a man that has experienced life. Just tell me. What can I tell her to bring her to win her back?"
Tell her
Well,
you
you
want to
just
see her
have to go
whispering
back
eye.
to your roots. Oh, thanks, Gael. You just have to go back to the beginning about what originally drew you two together. And then I have all the confidence that you'll say your piece, and even if you don't win her back, you'll have the closure that you. And I give him inspiration.
I said, to be completely honest, I don't know if I don't know if I have it in me anymore. You know, before I actually went to an inventor, I actually just went I went to the accounting business. You know, I dare to say I was one of the best. Well, I started getting actually a lot of people actually just going and knocking on my door for accounting, and I started experiencing everything that the accounting life, provides, the money, the woman. But one day I just felt empty. I felt like I was missing something. That is when I discovered invention and the many, many benefits that it can provide. However, money and wool was not one. Obviously, my wife, I will say that I would admit that she met me when I was an accountant. So maybe I just bring that into but I will say I am, now that I'm here, I'm feeling a lot less sure about this, Mr. Farren.
All right, who has some alcohol we can give him just to top him up a little bit?
You're gonna what now?
Just gonna give him a drink, Gael.
No. You said top him up. That means something very different where I'm from.
Here.
Yeah.
Allow me.
Yeah.
I come up to him and I take him and I take his hands. I take his face and I put my hands on the other side and I say, I will do like my mother did me before to pump me. And
tell me.
Yes. So before you mate, you go in there and you just lick her like this. And I lick his face. And then I cast guidance on him. And for the next minute, he has a 1d4 added persuasion. If you do that to her, I'm telling you, she will be irresistible in your eyes.
Do a persuasion check with disadvantage because it sounds very weird.
And Farren is making a face right behind you. Like, what?
I don't even want to tell you what my persuasion is.
Guessing not great.
Okay. Let's stay out of jail, though. You too.
He still has a 1d4 persuasion check for this next one from me. Like a little druid magic came out in the spittle.
Yes. Sir, with all due respect, I'm not gonna do that. That sounds like a horrible idea.
Don't knock it till you try it.
I will
Do
keep
what
it as
he
a
says,
plan,
Farren.
as a plan M. How about that? Okay.
You've got
Mr.
this.
Farren?
You won't lose anything you currently have. So nothing to lose.
Nothing to lose. Nothing to lose. Nothing to lose. Nothing to lose.
Absolutely. Let's go.
Okay. Anything that you guys are doing, starting on the way there, starting with Gael?
Nope. Just going along.
Harlo?
No, she's so confused by what's happening and Brandy, and she's just almost as panicked as fucking Gael is.
Spar?
Oh, Spar is, as usual, taking up the rear and making sure nobody's following us.
But much more
You can do a
relaxed
perception
now.
check.
13. What'd you say?
Said, but much more relaxed now after the
Oh,
events of
yeah.
last session.
She is hella relaxed. She's walking much, like, smoother than usual. you know, like.
Cheeks still red and shit.
Oh yeah, all four.
You're disgusting.
Yes. Anyway,
Yeah,
what's a 13 get me?
you keep looking back, and you're kind of suspicious of everyone, but nobody seems to be honestly following you.
Cool.
Mm. Tiny, what are you doing, buddy?
We're how far away are we from this place?
It's gonna be like an hour, maybe walking, maybe 45 minutes to an hour walking. It's not that far.
Oh, he shot his wad a little bit with that guidance. He's a little early on it. Well, I think Tiny makes a mental note. Oh, okay. Maybe I will lick him next time, and he'll be more amenable to my help. But he's like sticking back to the back and letting like Farren kind of lead the group because this is not his forte. He already got shot down.
Okay, and you finally go in after. Oh, I'm sorry, I missed. Yelena, what are you doing, Yelena?
Yelena is making sure Brandy is walking in front of her to make sure she has her in her sight at all times. And she's also just kind of going along. Okay, shut the Kyle.
In her sight.
And yeah, she's just kind of going along.
You
So
finally arrive through the gate. Sorry, go ahead, Chris.
I was gonna say Farren is walking alongside him, using prestidigitation to make sure that his clothes are clean and not stained with anything. And along the way, he's going to ask, "Does she have a favorite scent? Cologne or something that you used to wear when you were an accountant?"
So she really used to like. Oh my god, she really used to like the smell of wine, like grape-based wine.
Red or white?
Red. She always used to
Perfect.
smell like that. It was so beautiful. You see me as a successful inventor, but that being said, what you actually see is an empty man, Mr. Farren. An empty man without love.
Well, let's see if we can fix that tonight. And he casts prestidigitation to give him the odor of red wine.
Okay.
You made him smell like a drunk?
I guess I did all that work to get him clean, and now he apparently wanted to smell like wine. But it's like a rosier, fresher scent than had him having vomited himself.
You start arriving towards the outside an estate that is just beyond Gearful Point. You see this cliff that actually just drop into the sea, and there's rows upon rows of grapevines that actually start stretching all the way to this unnatural perfect symmetry. It's quite beautiful. The vines themselves, that you see that they like shimmer and they actually glow, a little bit of glow. You see towards the end, other than the workers, you see an individual, and you see that your friend, your newfound friend, you see that he grabs your arm, Farren, and he says, "That's him, and that is her." Oh, I'm melting. And you will see towards the end, you see him, the inventor, Kinalo Dottery.
And bodyguard, huh?
It's not a farmhouse, but it's also not a manor. It's not somewhere extremely, it's not like someone extremely rich, but it's someone that is actually very well off. It's a nice manor. he goes and he's tasting the wine, and so many people go and ask him, and you see this halfling. All of you do a communal perception check, please. You yeah. Everyone but Farren, no, actually all of you guys, because the DC was 12. All of you guys just see that this amount of confidence that this halfling exposes only means one thing. This guy has a massive dick. And the moment that you start getting close, you start seeing in these very tight pants. They reach all the way to his knee, probably. And you see him, and you see how she caresses his chest hair. And he just keeps like just drinking his wine and just talking to his bodyguards in the back. The bodyguards just kind of just laugh without wanting to laugh out of his jokes. Finally arriving, and he sees all of you arriving. Says, guest. Says, oh, not just any guest. No. This is a story walking through my door. I adore when that happens. Says, the man that traded brilliance for bravery. Or was it desperation? I was confused the two. They wear similar coats, right? And you see how the bodyguard says, ha. Good one, sir. Says, I know, one of my best ones. You came for her, I'm assuming. How romantic, how predictable. And all of you, what are you guys all doing here?
We're just here to support our guy here. You got this. Go for it. Say your piece.
Real quick, Tiny just very, quickly and maybe not subtly looks at our new friend's print out of curiosity if he could stand up to this other guy.
What? Are you trying to see? Are you trying to look for his schlong? Is
Yeah,
that what's
I'm
happening?
trying to see if our friend,
Go.
I have clocked in and this man, okay.
So I guess the question here is: are you trying to accidentally, just do a sleight of hand and just quickly just try to?
No,
see
I'm
if
not
you
trying
can
to.
touch it?
No, Tiny's not.
Or are
trying
you
to
trying to perceive and actually just look, or are you trying to get some insight?
He's just trying to ball gaze.
Sorry, Tiny's just trying to look. He's
Do a
just
perception check. It's gonna be a high DC because obviously he has ropes and shit.
Can down
But-
periscope
Okay, perception.
Oh shit!
Listen.
When it comes to looking at it's a nat 20. Fuck.
Natural 20 to stare at this guy's hog.
Wait, no. Guys, I want to be clear. I'm not looking at Canalo's schlong, because we already know he's endowed, because we already did a collective. I'm
Yeah.
looking at the guy who's higher than us. I want to know if
You good? No, at first he gave you micro penis energy, but now it is confirmed. You go and you actually just look for those specific foldings in the pants. Yeah, he does not have a dick to compete.
Okay, I very quickly tap my finger on Farren's shoulder and goes, Farren, I think we have problem. We have small problem.
We're kind of in the middle of something now, Tiny.
I'm sure it's a fairly average sized problem.
No, I don't think this is going. This never went well in the forest. Just know how this went in Bear Cave. It did not go well. Okay,
It's okay,
What the fuck are you talking about?
Tiny. We're not here for this to work. We're here to get paid.
Okay. Tiny goes to the back. Tiny then goes to the back, but I'm trying to be close to the vulnerable members of our party because I'm just assuming that this is gonna go bad very quickly.
He goes, You know what fascinating? It's not that she stayed. I expected her to stay, if you get what I'm saying. And he kind of just kind of, you know, moves his hips, just pushes with his hips ever so slightly, indicating the reason why she stayed. That it's that you thought she wouldn't choose to, right? And she looks at his bodyguards, and they all start laughing. And then she looks at you to see any of you start laughing. Any of you start laughing?
No, I'm gonna lean over to Milton and say, "Start talking numbers, big man."
Mommy.
You know what? You might have this giant house and a successful business, and you might be an even bigger inventor than me. And I will have you know that you might even have my wife. And that thing that you have between your legs right now that is clearly visible, and I do not know how you're ashamed, how you're not ashamed. You might even have everything that I will never have. But you know what? You are not very nice.
Oh, you got him there.
I cast guidance. I cast guidance on him.
Here, here.
Yes, +1 of perception or persuasion. Or intimidation, actually. Everyone just kind of just look at each other and says, so.
You could add a D8. Add inspiration. Nice. Very nice.
Great. Oh, this is not
That's a
meant to
10.
be.
Just a 10.
He goes and says, "You're just taking the temperature here to your group of friends," and he does air quotes. "If I give any of you 30 gold pieces, will you slap him?"
I mean,
Farley
you'd have to
thinks
give,
about it.
like, all of us? Or just one of us?
What's
Milton
his
just
30 gold?
looks ever so slightly to you, Farren.
For 40 gold, I'll
I'm
light him on
joking,
fire.
I'm joking. No, remember the staying out of jail part.
It's just like a little bit, not like all the way on fire, but like.
Interesting. Okay, here's the deal. I think if you really want your wife back, I guess we gotta do this the old-fashioned way, if you get my drift. And you said the bodyguards just go and they start just kind of flexing, and get their weapons out, just start looking and just kind of doing a stretching. Says, "Do you get my drift?"
Oh, an annulment. Yes.
That is
No?
not what I had in mind. One of the bodyguards just starts walking towards all of you, and he kind of pokes at. Let me see who's gonna poke to. Oh shit! There's not 8 people. Let me do this. Boop. At Yelena, he goes and pokes at you. Says, "You, me."
Goes for the one that's blindfolded. Nice.
Don't kink shame.
But before we commit to a fight, she's gonna turn over and look at this guy who has hired us. Are you really sure you want her back? It's like, before we commit to a fight, I just want to make sure that after all this, after her running off for this little weirdo,
What fight? What are you talking about?
they want to fight us.
They don't want to fight you.
Oh,
Why is he poking her? That's hostile.
it's a really quick way to start a fight.
That's a really quick way to start a fight.
He goes after that, and after he pokes her again, Yelena, he pokes you.
All right. Well, I do not like this. I get in front I step in front of Yelena and I go, little man with big penis and very, very small ego. Do not poke my friend again.
It was the bodyguard, by the way.
Oh, forgive
Yeah.
me.
Probably also
I
has
get
an equally big penis, right?
I get little
Sure.
men confused. Do not poke my friend. We are very civil in this moment. Yes, we being civilized. I look at Farren. This is what civilized people do. We keep our cool. Do not poke my friend, or I will poke you, and you will not like it when a bear pokes you.
He's saying he's gonna poke you with his penis.
Yes, that is what I am saying. Officially.
So
He
what is the
goes
nature
and you
of the
see
challenge?
this orc slowly starts taking off all the straps in his armor. You see his muscles just start tensing up, and his grip to his sword is ever so significantly just more. Sorry, 1 second, guys.
He's trying to think of other ways to describe this man without just saying sexy.
Yeah, because this is like...
In a very non-sexy way.
Really?
In a
It
very-
sounded like that.
Just a very rugged way.
No, I was actually trying to pull up a document that I was not pulling up. So I had to recreate it. Because roll 20 problems here. He finally goes and says, "Are you telling me that you want to go, little man?"
I look at the group and I go, may I... What is the phrase? Am I allowed to fuck him? Fuck him up?
Well, Tiny.
Thank you for
first,
clarifying.
No?
I think we better fully understand the nature of this challenge, because we thought it was a fight, and then he took his shirt off. So we don't actually know where this is going. It isn't fully consensual until he says it's consensual, and even then, it should not be on the streets.
Oh, that's right. Forgive me. Hey, sir, you let me know when you want to mate. When it's consensual. I'm confused. If I punch you or fuck you, I'm not sure which you want.
I'm about to drag you through the entire place, and you're gonna leave this fucking place humiliated. Completely and utterly humiliated.
Again,
That is what is about to
humiliated?
happen.
again, it's pretty unclear whether he wants to fight or fuck.
Yeah, still very confusing. You are giving mixed signals.
He snaps his fingers, and he starts just dancing and doing this
Oh.
awesome dance.
The orc does?
Yeah.
No.
Oh god. It's a fucking
Wait, so
dance-off
for the
skill
record-
challenge.
For the record, he took his shirt off, not in
Yeah.
a sexy way, and then he begins to dance.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a mating dance, everybody. I can't be convinced otherwise.
He proceeds to just do this awesome dance, just moving with the song of this bard that just appeared out of nowhere, and he just started just playing the drums, and then there was another bard just playing the flute. And he honestly is starting to make you feel bad about yourself, Tiny. 1 second. And just like that, started with Tiny. Skill challenge, baby.
Skill challenge. Okay. I... for dancing. Okay. I'm going to... Okay. I am going to I'm in this situation. I'm gonna go primal. And I am going to recreate all of the animal moves that I knew from bears when they were in their mating dance. So I look him dead in the eyes, and I get down on kind of all fours, and I start undulating like this, and I start backing up, and it kind of looks like a dance, but it really is just, and I'm gonna use, if you'll allow me, either animal handling or survival.
Oh, animal handling sounds good. Yeah.
Okay, great.
Gonna be DC 12 for all these guys.
Fuck. Fail.
Good job.
0-1.
You go and you just look like you're just rolling around the floor for no fucking reason. Kyle.
Gael is going to use the power of performance, and he is going to try and look, Chris. It's all I've got.
Chris is like,
in this
"Fuck me."
in this situation, it's all I've got because I can't figure out a way to use intimidation for this.
Anything else? You're a charisma caster.
Yes, and
Anything else?
all I've got, the only other one I've got is fucking intimidation.
Works for me.
So, Gael is going to try to replicate all of the dances that he's seen Chris's character perform over the years. Watching Farren try and mate with women, and he is going to try to replicate these dances.
Stealing my moves? Oh.
Yeah, you have learned this well. You start making all this movement. It's not what Farren will do, but it's definitely what you think Farren will do.
It's still very awkward, like movements. He's over there doing like the robot and shit.
I love it, that Farren.
Whew. So Farren is going to need to spend his turn hyping everybody up, persuading them that they're doing amazing and so much better than these slack-jawed bodyguards. So, persuasion?
Sure.
Watch it be a 2. Okay, no, it's a 21. See, I had an advantage locked in because I was going to dance with a +9 and advantage.
Well, sorry.
Yelena, what are you doing?
You know, I don't really have much to offer. All of the things that I have don't apply to the situation. Would it be worth it to try to intimidate? Or no?
What are you trying to intimidate him? How?
I don't know.
Could intimidate him with like a scary dance.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Or I could maybe use athletics to maybe do like a little cute gymnastics.
That will be acrobatics, but if you want to do like a handstand or shit like that, that will be, I think, more athletics.
We've somehow
let's do
gone from, do I use intimidation or cute acrobatics?
No, I'll
Go
go
for
with a handstand. Yeah. Oh god. Oh, okay.
Nailed it.
Yay.
Yeah, you guys are all responding with unnatural, a lot more cohesion than when you fight. Harlo.
Not one for dancing. Can Harlo use either insight or survival? She wants to try and dance, but under the orc's feet, so he kind of trips up.
That will be probably deception, right?
Deception?
Yeah, are you trying to trick him?
No, she's just trying to be in the fucking way. So I
Shit.
was thinking insight to like kind of, she knows the base idea of how dancing works, and so she's trying to anticipate where he's going and just be there.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, that's fine. Inside.
Yeah!
This is the complete opposite of my skill challenge yesterday, by the way.
It was so bad. It was so bad.
Before, yeah, you guys have fucking flown through these. So yeah, at this point, all you see that all the other bodyguards, they start doing their own dance right next to you. They just kind of start when you see that what was his name again? Because I forgot.
It's a
Fucking
flash mob.
that fucking Jesus Christ.
It's kind of bad when the DM doesn't even remember his own character's name.
Pinalo, you know how many fucking characters I have between both games and how many fucking campaigns? It is a miracle that I remember the name of my kids. Yeah, Kinalo goes and immediately goes and starts, just sends all the other bodyguards. All the other bodyguards just start dancing at the same time as you. And they have like this expectation that all of you guys are gonna respond in kind. Do your communal check. And I'm gonna give you guys 2 minutes while I go to the bathroom.
What are we
I call
doing?
dance.
We're
She's got
deciding.
fucking dance.
Dance is mine.
Okay.
Can I have Arcana to like make things like sparkly, make us pretty?
I will
Can I have
do.
stealth to just not participate?
I'll take intimidation.
I'll take. I'll take perception, and I'm gonna try and mirror you, Farren.
Cool.
That was the easiest, quickest we've come with a communal
Yeah, it really was.
ever.
Yelena, did you pick yours?
No.
Oh.
I was just waiting for everyone to finish.
It sounded so innocent. No. Nobody ever picks me for dodgeball.
I think I'm gonna do religion to just pray our way out of here.
Pick a god and
love
hope they know how to dance.
Yeah. I'll hit up Apollo.
That's not this pantheon.
I don't think that's part of this pantheon.
That's not that pantheon at all.
Whatever.
Gray, you're so powerful, it just goes to a different
scared.
universe.
Also, I think you'd have better luck with Dionysus.
Wait, do we have our
True.
2 communal checks that we're about to do?
No.
It looks like it.
Yeah, it looks like
on
communal
the
5 and
skill
6.
challenge.
Wait, is communal? I thought we had to all pick one to roll. Like, I had to
Yeah,
pick
we
a.
do.
No. I thought we had to pick like a single one. Like we all have to roll one single skill.
Yeah, that's what
I feel like
thought.
this is a question that we've had before.
Probably.
In this situation.
Yeah, I think it may have varied. And
Okay.
Nando's not
If
No,
we
hurry
were-
up.
If we were to just pick one skill that we think that the majority of the group would pass on, what would it be?
Something charisma based.
dance. Dance.
No.
Yes, dance.
No.
Survival?
I could do survival.
No.
Dance with me,
I could do
Lois. Dance the
survival.
dance of life.
This is a dance off. We must dance.
Dance to survive. Okay, we should just dance.
DDR competition.
Like, I just imagine you doing like fussy, like on this floor.
Gail
And
just
I'm
looks
just like trying to get people organized. It's like I've never actually worked out a routine with everybody. How have I not done that? We've spent so much time at sea and we don't have a group routine.
Gail just
Chris,
looks like the drunk
I'm
uncle
gonna
at
be
every
real
wedding.
honest with you. After Kyle took like performance, there was a part of me, if we had to go again, that really wanted Tiny to just do performance, even though we would lose.
You definitely should have.
Just
Yeah, I could feel that was coming.
Yeah, fuck it. Why would we let the bard perform?
How dare we?
It's also the
Alas,
story now.
I am here.
All right, Nando.
Alright.
Clear something up for us. As for the communal rolls, are we all rolling one single skill, or are we all rolling each individually a different skill?
Each individually different skill.
Oh, okay, cool.
Then we've got it picked.
All right, then we're good.
Awesome.
And I accidentally added put 5 and 6. It's supposed to be just 5. Sorry about that.
Oh, that was my
Oh.
other question.
Excellent.
Okay. Without rolling, Farren, what are you doing?
Putting on the biggest small space dance performance I can do, and actually incorporating Milton in that dance.
Okay. Gael, what are you doing?
Gael is going to suddenly stop his dance, drop onto all fours, bare his fangs, and start just foaming at the mouth.
Harlo, what are you doing?
Harlo's using Arcana and she's making like where Farren is all sparkly. So like he looks like he's shining as he dances.
Spar, what are you doing?
Spar doesn't dance. And Spar doesn't want to fuck this up, so she is stealthing away from all this, so she doesn't ruin it.
Kairi, what are you doing?
I'm gonna use perception to key in to Farren's moves as well as Gael dropping down on all fours. So he is going to perceive what they're doing and match Gael perfectly. So now he's on the other side of Farren, also on all fours, but he's kind of wigging his butt. So it's kind of like they're these feral backup dancers.
I'm loving this so much. And Yelena, what are you doing?
Yelena is praying her way out of this with religion.
Okay, DC 14 people. Let's do
Oh
it.
God.
Oh.
Yelena.
Fuck my life, actually.
Yelena,
Yelena.
come on.
Yelena.
Is that my fault?
It
okay?
is. That is 100% your
Hey.
fault.
But Farren got a natural. Or is it natural? No, it's not. Never
That's
mind.
not a nat 20.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, so
like an
are we
11.
tied here? Wait.
No,
Yes, we are.
N-
The religion is not an nat 1, is it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it is.
I'm gonna kill myself. I'm so sorry, guys.
He goes and
No, it's funny.
immediately just
It's
take
funnier
it
this way.
as an aggressive means, and they just back out when they see the two just drooling. And even though Farron's dance was actually on point, both of the people of the beasts just kind of just foaming out of their mouths and just doing all that. It just made no sense. However, Yelena just started getting really into the praying and started loudly praying at that point, which just took off a whole different direction here.
Just made everybody uncomfortable.
That turning to the Arcana just kind of made it more a religious thing. So everyone was just confused at that point.
Oh no.
We are not making money off this job.
At this point, you see that the halfling just goes in and says, okay, it's enough. I will tell you, I will give you one more chance. You all can leave, and we will not tell anyone on the island that this happened. Or we can go double or nothing, and we can go for some old-fashioned hog caching. Yeah,
What?
you heard right. Hog caching.
No, I don't think any of us heard right. What did you fucking say?
Hog,
Hog catching?
Call me.
hog catching?
Hog
Yeah,
catching.
Hogs.
Oh,
It's
what's
actual
these-
live hogs or something else?
That's what Tiny's
Wouldn't
best at,
you
is
like
catching
to know?
hogs.
Yes, I would.
How about how much did Milton here promise to pay you?
Whose hog are we catching here?
Wait. How much did Milton here promise to pay you to come in here? I know he paid you.
40
I
gold
know you know what it. 40 goldish. Do your deception check.
Oh no. My negative charisma.
Nat 20,
Hey!
nat 20.
Hey,
Wow.
period. Okay.
Close was a nat
Tell
19.
you, tell you what, I will put your 40 gold, and I will give you 2-1 odds here. We go hawk wild catching. If you manage to catch our hogs faster than my people can do it, I will give you 120 each. However, if you fail, you give me those 40 each.
Anybody else here have that much money?
Nope.
No.
Is he offering us lots of money? Is this
Only
If we
if
win.
if we win? Well, look at how we just performed. Of course we'll win.
If we lose,
I
we're
don't know about
in
that.
debt.
Well, if
Horribly.
we lose, then Milton owes the money, correct?
Yep, Milton owes him all of that money because he's the one that promised to pay us.
Milton goes and says, "Hey, I didn't offer you 40 gold. I offered you 23 each."
Oh,
Oh, here's your chance to make money. You could probably we'll give you 10%.
But if you lose, I only have. Yeah, he looks and he kind of just weighs his own bag of gold. Says, I have 175 gold on me. I do not have that amount of money.
Well, then we better win.
Well, then we have to decline Canalo. We do not have the funds to support our end of that wager.
What are you talking about? You were gonna make 40 gold each. That is all I'm asking. If you fail, you owe me what? 40 times 7 of you?
Does that mean that you're gonna let him fuck his own wife? Because that's how we were gonna get paid.
Well, the fucking of the wife has happened many a times already.
You.
no.
With my dick.
Oh
I'm leaving.
God. Can we kill?
And he goes and he lets out this
Look at what you said that.
very slow smile. Let's just say that she was busy
Hey, DM.
all night and day long.
Hey, DM.
Yeah.
Can Tukas sniff through the air and see if maybe this guy's packing a salami instead of actual meat?
Oh,
I'll let you do a perception check, sure. Through him, and I'll do it with advantage since he's using smell.
Ooh.
Okay.
If you're wrong, you're gonna smell it.
I'm not gonna smell it. Tuka's gonna smell it.
Look, we've all been there.
So that would be the 18 plus 1, so 19. Is this guy faking it with a sausage or a corn cob or something?
It's not faking it. He is half dick, half halfling.
Ugh. Oh.
Or half dick, half
That's
link.
he's half length.
So, what do you
Disgusting. I
say?
hate that I asked.
Or are you chicken? And he goes and he proceeds to put his hand on top and starts moving his legs side to side and start doing a very bad impression of a chicken. It sounds like you're definitely afraid, and then he starts proceeding to do it, and then he just says, "Excuse me, all of you," and everyone just starts, all the bodyguards start doing a very different, very bad impression of chickens, all of them.
Well, I have to
Okay,
show
I
them
go-
up with a better performance of a chicken. Obviously, they're doing it wrong.
everyone, this cannot stand. We cannot. We must take wage. No, they are being aggressive. We must defend our territory. No, can we please fuck them up somehow in competition?
I'll sweeten the deal. How about that? And he goes, if you win, not only would I give you 120, I will give you 130 gold each for your 40 each. But if I win, additionally to your 40 each, I also get to fuck his wife in front of all you all.
No.
That feels very unnecessary. I feel like that's also illegal based on what I know about civilization.
Well done, Tiny. Yes.
It is only illegal if you tell someone of authority.
I don't think that's how it works.
I'm just
I had
saying
big
the things
mouth.
that I had done to the wine inside the wine.
Oh. God, guys, come on, we hate him, right?
I kind of just want to leave.
Oh,
This
I
guy's
mean, we
gross.
could. I really don't want to wind up owing this guy money.
Yeah, what if we just left
Well,
and like
if you want to be known around the festival has the chickens, and he proceeds to start doing and doing the chicken impression around you guys.
Gail's gonna look over to Farren and go, "Can I just light him on fire now?"
Really shouldn't. Although, maybe new team name?
Chicken shits?
The Chickens?
The chickens.
No,
no,
The
there's
hens?
such a
no.
negative connotation.
The Cocks.
Oh, God, guys, Tiny would not be okay with this.
With just walking away or becoming chickens?
Chicken Bears. How about that? Team name.
I vote for
I am
just
out.
down 40 gold and we accept our fate on this island.
What?
No, this cannot stand. I look at the group and I go, we are the cursed Corsairs. We stand, we fight, we fuck people up. We will not be chicken.
Did not know we had a name. That's cool.
Did we vote on it?
Yeah, Farren actually kind of
In-game.
forgot that we voted
Yeah.
on a name.
Oh, okay.
So, do we have a wager? Or are you like the people in my field that work for me?
Okay,
Too tired.
I vote we hog catch.
If you are so
You
confident,
would.
how about you just take 20 gold from each of us instead of the full 40?
Why 20 gold? I'm giving you 120, 130 if you have the balls to see me in actions, baby.
Well, then you can cut your rate down too by 20 and down to 100.
Oh, you're
It's all
setting
fair.
up yourself for losing. That is not good business.
I'm setting
I
myself
wanna
up
leave
not
you-
to be in any
I want to
additional
leave you here with no earnings. What? So when you walk out, you still have 20 gold onto your name? No, thank you.
Is this also a wager that he's offering us after we lost our initial skill challenge? So maybe this is also a reason not to trust it.
Well, I mean, if you can't take the 20, then I guess you're just going to have to back out of the deal. That's a shame. Thought you were a bigger man than that, no offense.
You see that Milton at this point is just in tears and pure defeat. He doesn't know what to do. And finally goes, fine. Get out of my land then. Do not be
afraid?
surprised of what you hear tomorrow in the festival about your fate. Corsairs, was it?
No,
Again,
that's not our name. That's not
Can we
our
just-
name.
can I
Our
please
name
just set him on
is-
fire?
Is babushkas. The bad babushkas.
Do a deception check with disadvantage.
I would like to offer advantage to cancel out the disadvantage by saying, did we agree on babushkas or baddest babushkas? We knew it was
Bad-
babushka.
Badass babushkas?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Go for it, yeah. Just roll a straight roll.
straight roll.
Yeah.
14?
Guess you what? I guess I'll cover them both equally. Both the bad babushkas and the cursed corsairs will know the pain in the Festival of Failures. DC was 15, by the way. Get out of my place.
Farren,
And please,
I'm taking you.
wait. Nobody leaves this place without empty hands. And she goes, please give him some wine so they can celebrate their defeat.
Is there
Is
there
that-
like a
is that-
is there like a when they go to pour us wine, is there like a cask of wine?
No, they're giving you like a bottle of wine to take.
So
They're not.
isn't that
Right,
kind
Right,
of
but is there like a cask of wine, a large repository of wine around here?
I know where you guys are at. When you guys are at, they're like picking up the grapes and all that good stuff. And he was like overlooking from this kind of stage that he's using to like overlook the operations, pretty much.
Wait, isn't this the Festival of Failures? So wouldn't us losing here be kind of like in the spirit of the festival itself?
True.
I think so, Gail.
Yeah, so it wouldn't really be like a disappointment or a point of disgrace. I mean, that's kind of the whole point of the whole thing.
Milton says it's only if you are inventing someone. It doesn't really much
We were
deal with
inventing
every single action.
a new way to solve problems, and we failed at
We're
that.
inventing a dance routine. The dance was the invention, and it was very
It could-
out there.
it could be
very,
better.
New wave.
Oh,
We could work on it.
I do not even know what is going on, but I feel like we should just walk away at this point.
Oh yeah, we're walking away, and we're taking the wine.
Yeah, they give you the bottle of wine.
Didn't he say he did something to the wine?
Yeah.
Can I sniff it? Do like a medicine check, see if I notice anything?
It's closed.
I open the top.
Oh yeah, you open it. It smells like wine. You can do a perception check though.
Perception check.
Yeah, smells like wine.
I'm sure there's other ways to detect poison.
I was thinking more about detecting humanoid DNA.
We're walking away right now. Right?
Oh.
Yeah.
Look, Farren, friends,
Mm.
comrades, I know I do not know civilization, and I have, up to this point, I've been trying to follow your lead. I do not get into fights, I do not pee publicly, I keep mating consensually in rooms somewhere. Like, I listen, I'm trying to be a good person, right? I learn. But I know aggression in nature. And when you allow a bully to be aggressive to you, he walk all over you for life, forever. Because now he is dominant leader. And he think he big dick over us. So, next time, I'm just saying this, the next time some big dick halfling tries to fuck with us, we should fuck him up.
Tiny, it sounds like you want to break into his estate, kill all of his bodyguards, and murder him in his bed.
No, I'm not saying that.
And then give his wife back to Milton,
Well, that would be.
as if she's a thing that can be offered.
And then
Wait,
take all
wait,
his money
wait.
while we're there.
Is this the thing we could do?
Wait, would you be willing to do that?
Oh shit, you're still with us.
More than happy.
Brandy might need to warm up the boat,
Oh my god.
so to speak.
Wait. Wait, no, not Brandy. Brandy? We're going to break out Brandy? Like,
Okay.
are we just going to cause death and destruction everywhere we go? That does not sound like a good idea. Plan? No?
It wasn't the party I intended.
It's not the worst idea.
God, what?
I
thought
mean, we
Yeah.
are working with limited time, so
Yeah, we have much bigger problems. This
I-
guy's not worth our time.
Wait,
so that's
I'm
not what
right
you're
here
suggesting,
standing. I am very much worth your time.
Oh, not,
Yes.
I'm not talking about you, dear. I'm talking about the little dick halfling, the big dick halfling, whatever. Oh, I hate that I have to think about his dick.
He goes, maybe I should just give up. Maybe I should just give up on love. Maybe she doesn't love me anymore. Mr. Farren, what do you think?
That's the
well, it
spirit.
certainly looked like she was in love with the success that she had found through him.
Do you really think that it was the success and not the giant penis?
Oh yes, definitely the success. You know, I bet on the side, he's an accountant.
You know, that could be your next invention. Just a giant wearable penis.
I'm already working on it. And there's so many working on it here.
Or a machine that does calculations for you. You could be the inventor that replaces all accountants. Ooh.
And
How does that
if
sound?
nobody's an accountant, then nobody gets all the
Mhm.
woman in fame.
Right, but you do, because you are clearly the apex accountant and inventor.
Okay. So what you're telling me is to invest the next 10 to 15 years doing this specific invention. So hopefully in 10 to 15 years, I can actually just get this deployed. 10 to 15 years more in order to actually just get it established in Clocktide. And in 30 years, when I am 70, get her back.
There you go.
He's
You
an
gotta
elf,
play the
he'll
long
look
con.
just the same.
Persuasion check. With advantage because he likes this idea.
All right. And boom. 26.
You know what? And he goes and he grabs his bag of gold of 175 gold pieces that he was gonna leave a couple in a drink. He just gives you the entire bag. He says, "If I start working now, maybe I can save a couple of months. And when I am 69 and a little bit more, I should have her in my hands."
Nice.
And he goes and he runs off.
Oh, we did good work today.
What exactly happened today? What? This is the weirdest 20 minutes ever.
Well,
Yeah.
we had a nice walk through town, and we
Yep.
came out of it with
We
a
helped a
bottle of
man find
wine
love.
and a bag of gold. Oh, that too, yes.
That was the strangest way I've ever made money, and the easiest.
Yeah, you think there's anybody else around here that needs to try to get their wife back from a big dick halfling?
We could just make that our thing.
Yeah.
Just corner that market. Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah, you know, there's not much use to saving the world if your wife leaves you for a big dick halfling, so
Just specialize. Just
yeah, you know, we're finding a really niche market here.
Curse marks? What curse marks?
Yeah.
Cornering a market.
That can wait.
We can open a tavern.
Will it just
Hire real
eventually just be?
accountants.
Yeah, we'll eventually just become friends with Canelo, and yeah, like he will invite us to his estate. We'll have our own bedrooms, and it's like, oh wait, I got a new wife, so you guys need to go do that thing you do.
Yes. There he
Right,
is.
Pyraxis. Pyraxis wanders up. The fuck?
yeah.
Took a left
Pyraxis,
instead
you
of a right.
finally catch up to everyone else. Everyone else, they're walking back. They left you in the tavern, but they're walking back and they seem happy, and they have a big bag of gold.
And confused.
Mostly confused.
Yeah, that's
While you all catch him up, let me go say goodnight to my baby.
Interestingly, Farren does not look confused at all. He's like, "This was a good day."
There was a
Also-
halfling with a big dick and a dance off.
Yeah.
And we lost, but
Ah.
we won.
Question mark?
It could be
Okay.
better.
Could be worse.
No.
I wasn't there, I guess.
It is not good. We are going to be referred as chicken, which seems to be insult by people local. We need to be respected. We need to be feared. We need to be the alpha. And this is not
Okay.
alpha behavior.
I don't know if you've ever fought a
Well-
chicken before, but I mean they're pretty feared.
Well,
They've-
Tiny,
they've
we've
talons.
already turned down your suggestion of breaking into his estate and killing his guards and murdering
No,
him.
that was that was your suggestion. No,
No, you
no,
clearly
Farren, you're
wanted to be
very
the
smart.
strong man.
I was tempted when you said that it was very manly and aggressive, which I like. But
I mean, to be fair,
It felt good.
I was on board with that.
Perhaps what we really need to do is something that'll work more culturally. And we need to actually get together an comprehensive, organized dance routine.
this I actually agree on. I feel like I was not prepared for that.
I feel like you tried to copy two different people at the same time, and what you got was very edgy, very new wave. Like, I don't think people were ready for it yet.
He's just ahead of his time.
Give it 100 years, everybody will be dancing like that.
Just ass in the air, shaking, teeth out.
It's going to be terrible.
I was trying to be feral backup dancer for Farren, and I was mirroring Gael, and it. But then Yelena was praying in the background, and it kind of threw off the vibe.
Yeah, that was loud, and I think
Sorry.
everybody saw Spar like tiptoeing away from us, which I feel like undermined our credibility a little bit to have somebody visibly avoiding us.
And then the big dick halfling tried to like double or nothing.
Yo,
and ended up
holy
to catch
shit.
up, which seemed like a euphemism, but I did not know.
Okay, yeah. You finally walk back. Where are you going? Are you guys going back to where you were staying? What's the situation there?
Mm-hmm.
Go back to
Yeah.
kind of back to base camp and regroup here.
Clockwork draft.
Finally arrived. At this point, it's approaching the evening. The streets are getting even busier. Every couple of minutes when you're walking through town, you have to evade some kind of rocket, some kind of explosion, some kind of awesome chaos that has just been motivated by the Festival of Failures tomorrow. You finally arrive to your tavern, and Tiny, you see your friend that he's hailing you on, but he's actually not hailing you in a friendly way. He is pointing at you this wristband that he has with like a mechanism and stuff, and he's like pointing at it.
You mean Michelle?
Hmm?
You mean
Your
our friend Michelle?
No, not your friend. Oh, actually, yeah,
The
your friend
bartender.
Michelle. Yeah, the bartender.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, the
Oh.
bartender.
Oh, he's
Sorry, it will be the innkeeper. Yeah.
Hmm.
Because
The
Oh.
one you were trying to smash.
Oh, I walk up to him and
where did you go?
what do you mean? Where did you go?
You, 5 minutes up, go with the same attitude. Come on.
Wait.
And he
I'm-
puts a little sign in the middle of your confusion. He puts a little sign back in 15 minutes, and he goes up.
Farren, I am very confused. Is this consent? Is this what consent looks like? Because back there,
Oh.
I thought they were fighting and then sex. I'm not sure.
From him, this appears to be consent. If you consent, go for it.
Okay, bye. Tiny just leaves. Like, just leaves.
Just remember,
About
Like,
for him.
just remember,
interrupt you
Tiny.
mid-sentence.
The best sex always seems like a fight.
I think that's the wrong word that you're using there.
That is the worst advice ever.
No. Not for the bear.
He goes, and about 4 minutes after he went upstairs, you can just hear like a fight just going on upstairs. All of a sudden, you're looking up. All of you guys that are downstairs, please do a perception check.
Am I there now? Or
Yeah,
are
you're
they-
there. You're with them.
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh, I don't have advantage.
DC 12, people. All of you casually just look up at this chaos happening, this
20.
rabble rousing. Everyone but Yelena. Yelena, you cannot see it for obvious reasons.
Oh,
And also,
yeah.
you just see a knife just going through the floor, like almost a sword or something like that. And then go in, and through the little thing, you just hear love making sounds in a very extremely aggressive manner.
Is that directly above our table?
Yeah.
Oh, let's go find another table before they come through the ceiling.
Yeah.
Imagine there's
Maybe we
like
should
little
Phrasing.
scoot.
Literally.
There's like
Move
little
over just
bits
a
of
skosh.
dust that is like coming down.
Cheer a bear.
Finally, about
roaring.
a solid 50 minutes later, they're very punctual. Tiny, you come down. Tiny, you have multiple cuts throughout your entire body, and you even have a black eye.
Tiny is looking very pleased and very proud. And I just catch, is somebody looking at me?
I think we all
Farren
are.
is definitely.
Yeah.
I think all of us
Okay,
are
okay.
watching you.
Even Yelena.
I walk up, I grab the beer in front of Farren. I down it in one go, and then I look at Harlo and I go, "You should see the other guy," and I wink with my bruised eye.
Ah. Do we see the other guy come downstairs? Like, is he dead?
Yeah, he comes down and he's trying to put himself together, but yeah, has an equal amount of cuts and just has a broken lip.
Does he seem happy about it?
He seems as content as he was before. He doesn't seem to be very expressive.
Well, that's... I hope both of you had fun.
Farren, Tiny takes this moment and goes, "Oh shit, I don't think I know his name. Is that bad?"
I mean, depends on how long you live. You'd probably forget it anyway.
I don't think I will forget that. I really
Oh,
don't
you
think
could go-
I will ever forget that.
Maybe you should go find out.
Like, that is, like, really burned into my memory. Like, I think I will replay that for years to come.
Ah, yes, the old
You
spank bank.
formed a core memory.
Farren, what is your passive stealth?
Passive stealth, I guess 15.
It was a passive stealth.
There is now. You see that this place is starting to get really, really crowded. This high elf lady just goes and she sees you. She's maybe closing on 400, something like that. She goes and she sees you. She says, "Farren."
You! It's been so long. No idea.
Yeah, she
I've
just goes
missed you
ahead.
and counted the days.
She slaps your face and walks away.
Yeah, it seems about right.
Yep. Nope. Still no idea.
Give her the old, hey, you.
There you are.
She goes towards the other side of the room.
Text seems rather aggressive here.
You know, Farren, this feels like a pattern in your life. I noticed this happens a lot for you. Perhaps. Now, I'm not knowing a lot, but perhaps you should go and inquire and see what effects you gave this woman. Perhaps she will give light to whatever pattern or cycle you are continuously in. Go break!
This is the second tavern we've been in together ever. And you're already giving me advice?
Yes, I'm feeling in very good mood today for obvious reasons.
Yeah, you should really clean up a little bit. You're bleeding on the chair.
Oh no, I like smelling like this.
I wish
You know, I will go across the room. Thank you.
Sorry, that was a little too much for me, guys.
How's Brandy doing?
As someone with a heightened sense of smell, I wish you didn't.
Brandy is terrified of what happened upstairs, and she just seems like
She happened to be in the
saw-
room as well, just
goes this says, Miss Yelena, do you think I could have some wine?
I don't think that's a very good idea.
Well, why?
You're not old enough to drink.
I am. She goes and she's got
I don't care if you're 17. That's always your excuse. You're not old enough to drink.
She goes and she kind of looks at Farren and just kind of goes and slowly walks next to Farren and starts just kind of dancing to the music that there is there. And she goes, Mr. Farren, can I have some wine?
I'm gonna ask Dad.
I don't
I give Farren a
have
very
any wine.
stern look.
I believe Pyraxis took the wine from... Oh no, Tiny took the wine from me.
And she just kind of just drops in the chair and kind of just melts in it.
Oh, cheer
Give you
up.
some
They have...
water.
There you go.
Water's yum. Hydration.
Gael, what are you doing when all this is happening?
Gael is kind of just not participating in like what, like he's just kind of like sitting back, like he's very aware of the smell coming off of Tiny because he has a bit of a heightened sense of smell, and like while he's very aware of that, he's also like kind of paying attention to everything going on with Brandy and all them, but not really saying anything. It's like, well, I mean, I still drink and I'm only 7, so really, but he's not really speaking up. He's kind of just saying a lot of things under his breath, just like, oh, fucking, I mean, sure, you guys make decisions for her, that's fine.
Farren, what are you doing, buddy?
Well, Tiny makes an interesting point. Yelena, would you help me put on a show? Very briefly, all you have to do is follow my lead. You
I
don't even need
guess.
to know the stat. Wonderful. And Farren will get up with a flourish, and offer to take Yelena's hand.
She very, very hesitantly takes it.
And then he will stride across to the dance floor, pop a gold in the bard's hat or wherever they're collecting money, and request a specific song. This would be an older elven song, probably, he's guessing about 120 years ago. Was something that was popular then.
Okay, he does, and he starts thinking about it. Yeah, the bard just starts singing.
And then he's going to start dancing with Yelena and continuously just glancing over at the older elven woman who is sitting in the corner. Or sitting on the other side of the bar.
She's not older. She's more middle age. But yeah,
Middle-aged.
do a performance check. And Yelena, you can do it with advantage because he's leading you.
I mean, middle age is older.
Fuck you, good sir.
Okay.
Okay, not terrible, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, Yelena is not extremely used to dancing, but nonetheless, you're leading her perfectly.
Wonderful. And as the song is coming to an end, Farren will bow to Yelena and say, "Thank you very much for that dance."
She'll
And
do a
then he will
small-
sort of sidle. Oh, go ahead.
Oh no, I just said she'll do a very, very small curtsy and just be like, what the fuck?
And Farren will then make his way over to the middle-aged elven woman and ask if she'll have the next dance with him.
Yelena's
You got a l-
skirting off the dance floor immediately. Just gonna
You
go
got
sit
a
there.
lot of balls showing up your face around here, Farren.
Well, I could show off more than my face to old friends.
Oh, friends, is that what you call when you leave someone with the entire in tab and the bar tab from the morning, and after that I go down to pay everything, and then they tell me after that in the breakfast buffet that you took the entire breakfast buffet and you said that I was gonna pay too.
What a dick.
History check. In clock died specifically, so 16. Do I have
Don't
any
remember.
memory?
Do not
Sounds pretty
remember
big.
exactly, but it's vague. But it's something that you might have done in a moment that you didn't have money, and she seemed like she had money.
Well, I'm not asking for forgiveness. I'm only asking for the next dance.
Do a persuasion with disadvantage DC 15.
Okay, disadvantage.
Wow. Wow.
She just saw me dance.
God
She
damn
can't
it.
resist.
One dance, and she just goes and starts dancing with you. Yelena, what are you doing when you come back to the table?
Watching them. I don't know. Nothing special.
Brandy goes and asks you, Yelena, why did that woman slap him in the face, and then now she's dancing with him?
Oh, you know.
No, I don't know.
No.
That's what I'm asking you.
Sometimes that's how adults work. They have mixed feelings towards each other. You know.
No, I don't.
Help.
Delaney, what did he do? What we want to know? What did he do that got the slap?
I think he just asked her to dance. I don't know. I kind of rushed away. Look at Kyle getting his food.
Look, I've known Farren for quite some time, and there are at least 7 things he probably told her that got him slapped.
What do you think is like the most likely of the 7?
He probably started off by calling her the wrong name, and then offered to do some personal favors to her nether bits, and she probably wasn't receptive to that, and that's why he got slapped.
Noted. I will add this to my list of things not to say to others. And seeing Gael kind of trying to keep away from Tiny, I'm gonna do a little circle with my finger above me, and I'm gonna do create water. And water's just gonna splash on top of me, and like to give me like a little mini shower, and I just wipe my head and I go, "Hey, better, Gael."
I could have just.
Harlo's been writing, and now her book's soaked.
Everything on that side of the table is just drenched now.
All her ink is just run.
You know,
I could
Oh,
have.
sorry. I can fix it.
I could have just cast prestidigitation. That made you smell different.
Next
I'm just gonna cast prestidigitation on the book.
That would be great. These were really good notes.
Is Harlo underneath the table or
No. She's sitting at the table and like she's got her book out. She's been writing notes since fucking Tiny came down.
Her little feet are just kicking at the chair there.
Yeah,
Just,
she's crisscross applesauce. Okay, there's no hanging feet here.
it's like kneeling in the chair.
Yeah, her autistic ass is like.
Yeah, she's definitely
tucked
like
in tight.
just full.
Pyraxis. I lean over and go, Pyraxis, you are familiar with Farren. What is most likely reason you think he was slapped?
I don't really know him as an adult, but that slap was personal. So he probably did something stupid and pissed her off. That's my best guess. And he kind of, with all this shit going on, he is like intently looking at his drink and like just trying to not be conspicuous, just trying to like blend in to the situation. He's like, fucking y'all left for like 1 hour, came back with money, and now all this other shit's happening. Trying to explain the what was it, the halfling with the giant dick. He's just like, God.
Yep.
He's like still trying to get through that image in his mind, just like drinking his drink.
Halfling, half length.
Full length.
Don't say that ever again.
Half length, half girth.
It does seem that we attract situations of real extremes.
Yeah, we do seem to lend ourselves towards the most strange of situations.
And no anxiety or concern about, the things happening on our marks. No, nothing wrong with that. No.
Oh no, this is good. This is good, Spar. Because I am curious. Like, I know I'm here. Like, I am curious, mildly curious about Mark, but mostly just trying to learn about world. But why are all of you here? What do you want?
I want to know why the fuck there's so many of us in one place at the same time being affected this way.
We shouldn't be having this conversation in public.
You're absolutely correct. I'm talking about alcoholism for anyone who is listening.
Pyraxis raises his drink to alcoholism.
Oh,
To
to
alcoholism.
alcoholism! I feel like Farren, in the middle of your dance, just from the corner, you just hear like three of us go, to alcoholism! Like Farren knows.
There's another table next to us that's like, yeah!
I'm sure he hears
Oh.
lovely company you're keeping these days.
I don't know.
That
I'm here because my village kicked me out because I kept accidentally setting stuff on fire, and then I found Farren, who's constantly on fire.
Please. Accidentally.
I didn't do it on
Oh, good
purpose.
seeing you.
I didn't realize that I had these abilities until, you know, I studied for a little while. Even they didn't really like all the unpredictable things that happened when I would cast spells, and so they didn't want me around anymore either. And yeah, then Farren kind of took me in, and life's just been really stupid since then.
Gael, did other people in your village cast spells?
Yeah, a handful of other people in my village cast spells, but it was usually the older ones, and they had a little bit better control and didn't accidentally burn people's houses down. Which, to be fair, not really my fault. That kind of happens when you build houses into giant trees and out of wood, and fire catches them on fire.
It's okay, Comrade Gael. You'll learn.
You tell that to the Council of Elders. They didn't like it.
How did they respond?
I'm here now. They kicked me out.
Sorry, Gael. Tiny can be really dense sometimes.
It's okay, Tiny. I just kind of forget about it most days and try to focus on the dumb stuff that constantly happens around this group all the time. Really helps.
Well, then you are in luck. We will continue to give you dumb stuff to focus on instead.
It really helps take my mind off of it. You can't really be sad if your life's in mortal danger most of the time.
What about you, Harlo?
What do you mean about me?
What do you want?
I wanted to get off the island and I succeeded. So here we are.
Why did you want to get off the island?
She's gonna look at Brandy, kind of side eye, and then back down in her book and be like, "There was a war going on. Not something I want to be a part of."
Were you afraid of being conscripted into the war?
Ah. Yes and no. It's the being a necromancer. She looks at Brandy again and she just stops talking and kind of shakes her head.
Miss Harlo, you don't have to stop. I know you're a necromancer.
Not saying anything. Just going back to notes.
Because it says they teach us that most of the people of the Felis are necromancers.
No, not most of us, only a few. Your teachings are ignorant.
Oh, I did not mean any offense, Miss Harlo.
Brandy, it seems like even though your people may have said not nice things about the Felis, it seems like you have much respect for Harlo. Why?
I do have a lot of respect for her. Why would you think I don't?
Sometimes little bits and pieces I get from Harlo, from you when you talk about your peoples, I get feeling of conflict in past. But the fact that you are friends and care about each other perhaps says maybe this conflict doesn't have to be.
I do believe that. My father always was a deep believer that the Felis and the Gorgonian war would end soon. If both parts
How
would
would it?
just
How
listen
would
to
it
each other.
end? Right. Listen to each other. How do you feel about our ability to do necromancy?
I don't know how I feel. Bahamut doesn't like it. I know that far.
Right. So you think that my people should be stopped?
No.
We should change our
no.
ways.
Yes.
Why?
Because that is the way to end the war.
That's not what I asked about how to win the war. I asked why you think our people should stop doing what we've done for centuries.
Oh, because it's wrong.
Why?
Because Bahamut doesn't like it.
I'm not asking about Bahamut. Why do you feel it is wrong? Is that the only reason? Because you were
it's
told?
necromancy.
Again, I would like to understand why you think it is wrong. You,
Well,
not your people or your belief system.
She goes and she seems like she's about to start talking, but she kind of just stops herself, and you see her like thinking.
We do not do it by force. If you are educated in our ways, which I know the Korgarians are accomplished at, is understanding the way we handle necromancy. You know that none of our forces are. It is all by choice. You make a choice to join the army. You are contracted to give yourself. You understand that necromancy is beneficial to the populace. She kind of looks at the group. She's like, our people do not use necromancy as for fodder. Think of a family that has an elder parent and their children are off at college. If that parent dies, the children are now responsible to take care of the land and the animals. A parent can decide before their death that they want to be contracted to have a necromancer come and prepare the body so that the children do not have to worry about taking care of the physical of what happens to the land, the property. They can further their education or further their prospects so that our society isn't stopped. If you are a soldier in our army, you are contracted. The necromancers work like medics in the field, and somebody falls in combat, we bring you back up. You give your life to your society. It is honorable. She looks at Gael. She looks at Gael, and she goes, that is why I need a contract to raise them. That is why I left, is doing necromancy outside of contract is a death sentence. You all met Codex. I'm not exactly wanted back, so I left.
I see nothing wrong with what you said. Everything's planned out and agreed to.
There are
I've known-
always going to be bad people that use magic wrong, whether it be necromancy or healing. The Korgarians do not listen to us. That is why there is war.
She stays quiet and she kind of looks down. She doesn't really make eye contact.
Well, Miss Harlo, if I die, you have my permission to contract my body if you wish. I will not have need of it.
I will take you up on that offer.
Yeah, you can bring me back. Just don't make me do anything weird.
I cannot make that promise, but okay. I
Well,
would like to ask, and she looks at Pyraxis, that you have an opportunity to save what souls if they would like to, but ultimately, if a soul cannot be saved, as long as it is agreed upon before death.
yeah, I feel like Harlow's kind of really the backup here, because if at all possible, I'd like to be healed first and not reanimated.
Look at his hot wife!
Fiance. Not wife yet.
Wait, what?
That's till October.
Yeah, that's the plan. Keep you all alive. And maybe if you die, I might find a way to bring you back without, contracts needed. Just bring you back to being you.
If I die in combat, do not bring me back.
As long as I don't get reincarnated as like a polar bear or something.
That would be terrible.
I can't think of a worse fate.
Pyraxis. No, you go.
I would like my body returned home, and if that's not possible, I would like it destroyed. Thank you.
Do not return my body. Burn it. Bury the ash 1,000 feet down.
Deal.
Just so we're clear, you don't want to be revived if given the chance?
Oh, I would love to be revived if given the
That's fine.
chance. That's what I mean. If I cannot be revived, I'll write a note of where I'm from or coordinates or something, and if that's not possible, just burn me.
Deal.
Right, if I cannot be revived, burn. And do not mention my name anywhere.
Pyraxis, this reviving. I have never seen this magic. This is not natural nature magics like mine. Yes.
Well, let's be clear. I can't currently do it, but it's more of a divine magic.
Does this mean you are a follower of God? A god? Gods? Is that how you say? No?
Yes, technically, follower, forced follower, whatever you want to call it.
Hold up.
Of
Forced?
who?
Forced follower? How are you forced follower?
Gosh, it's a long story.
What god?
But I don't really know. It's something you're aware I'm not from this realm, from the plane of fire. The way we do things is slightly different. It's more of just a follower of the... I really don't know how to explain it. I'm sorry. It's and he's dodging the question.
That's not how healing magic works. Carlo's very confused because that's not how the weave works
Yeah.
at all.
Idiot.
I think
Yeah, I was like,
Right?
that's not how that magic works.
can I insight check? Just and I'm looking at your body language and I'm trying to get a sense of whether or not I've made you uncomfortable and I need to back off socially, or there's something here that you're trying to like cover up.
Do a whisper. Yeah, do a whisper insight, please.
Whisper insight. Whisper.
You want something from me?
Yeah, do either persuasion or deception. Same whisper.
Excuse me.
It seems like a touchy subject.
Tiny's gonna back off. Oh, as you say, there's so much I do not know about all of your peoples. Lord knows, I believed Gael when he told me Yelena eats children's souls. And he leans in and goes, I'm so sorry about that. I'm gullible person.
Gail's gonna lean into Tiny and go, she does.
Don't fucking listen to him. Please.
It's how she
Well,
sees.
what am
Why would I eat souls?
I mean, I don't know. Not as far-fetched as you being able to see through a blindfold.
Oh my fucking god. I'm done explaining it to you. I'm done. I'm done.
Well, Yelena, we all know you can see, but I'm still curious. Like, why are you here? What do you want?
You know, if I'm being completely honest, I just tagged along with Harlo. Because we met at
When the
this,
fuck
like...
did you get Southern?
Yes, Miss Clarabelle here, fucking.
I'm sorry. Sometimes it just slips. Oh, I lost my train of thought now. Oh no. Oh yeah, we met at this market thing. And my whole reasoning of leaving my home was because we needed more money. And so she kind of like pulls out from her bag like these handmade like jewelry pieces. And she's like, so I was like selling these. And then Harlo, we just kind of like teamed up to see if I could like sell more. And obviously that didn't happen. And now I'm here.
Also, you craft things.
Yeah.
Can you show me?
Sure. She hands him a necklace. And it's just like a silver necklace with like a cross that's like engraved in these like writings and like just her religion and stuff. And it has like a circle kind of like around the cross. It's really pretty. It's like flashy and
This
pretty.
is beautiful work.
Thank you. Me and my grandma make it.
Oh, like your grandmother is crafter as well.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
And
I don't really know what I want. I just know that we all have the same mark, and my grandparents never really talked about that stuff, and so now I'm just here for the ride. Which is why if you see me act scared, it's because I am. So.
it's okay. Like, you can be scared. I am Big Bear and I am not intimidated by anything. So we'll go into unknown together and figure it out together.
You can keep that necklace if you want.
Oh, no, thank you. Like, he's like very uncomfortable and that like no, this is yours. This is your necklace, your work. You should find someone to sell it to. Oh look, like why not try sell to pretty lady Farren is dancing with? And I point towards the lady. Sell to her.
I don't think I want to get slapped. I'm kind of scared of her.
That's fair. That is very fair. Although I hear it on really good authority that violence, sex, same thing.
It's true.
Is it?
You learned that from me.
Oh, sorry.
that's-
Did I make things awkward? I feel like I do that all the time now.
It's okay, Tiny. Gael makes it more awkward than you.
I do not.
Nando.
Farren, at a certain point, Farren, she starts leading you to the room upstairs.
Oh, your room or mine?
She just leads you up.
She probably has a nicer room.
What were you gonna say, Tiny?
Oh no, I was like looking over to see if like what was going on with Farren, so I see them going off, and you just see from the back of the room, Farren, as you're like being led up, you just see Farren, you just see Tiny be like,
Farren catches a glimpse. Yes, just this way. Just turns his back towards you and tries not to acknowledge the giant person in the middle of the room pumping his fist in the air and making a lot of eye contact.
Just so I know, who got the money? Like the bag of the whole bag of gold.
I think it might have been Farren.
It's probably
Farren, who's about to get robbed.
Yep. That sounds a lot like you're about to get robbed.
I mean, really, he's just paying a debt, paying an old debt.
Yeah, Farren, go to Whispers, please.
Yep, he's getting robbed.
jeez.
Oh no.
Oh, it was nice knowing you, Farren.
Like I said, I can't revive yet.
and if you're just tuning in, hit that like and subscribe button now.
Our bard is
He's
about
trying
to be seduced and or robbed.
Check out our Patreon today.
We don't have a Patreon.
Yeah, no,
Oh, you know, Farren is totally gonna get robbed blind.
As soon as Tay sets up the OnlyFans, we'll have a Patreon.
God.
please
Yeah,
get to
okay.
work on that. I mean, no, why would he do that?
It's only feet pics.
Nobody wants to see that.
Well, let's not say nobody.
One subscriber.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll get as many
The
views
username
as
is
you do on
not
your
Kyle.
Username is not Kyle.
Definitely not Kyle.
Twitch.
And then in parentheses, okay, yeah, it's me, Kyle. I do want to know how like the YouTube videos went from. I think the first episode got like 70 or 80 views, and then the second one got 5, and then every subsequent one has been like 1.
Because
fine
YouTube
with
realized,
that.
oh, this is not useful for us to be marketing.
Ooh, back that back down.
You know,
Out of the algorithm with you. I need to start like taking like short little clips and stuff and posting on the shorts and like stuff like that.
The
yeah, you have to.
TikToks.
The TikToks and the Instagram reels and the Facebook moments or whatever the fuck they're called.
TikTok.
Hey, I've got a TikTok with 1.2 million views, but it's done me zero good.
Wow.
When are you gonna have time to post on the social media, my guy?
I don't even have a social media. YouTube is our social media.
That's true. When you start getting regular Saturdays off, then you can actually start doing work on here, but you're gonna have to
Or-
tell your boss to fuck off for like the next 4 or 5 episodes.
Dude, I'm
Yeah.
so tired of working Saturdays.
We're going to your homeland. We need you.
That is true.
I know.
I was
it
actually
really
not going
sucks.
to be able to play Saturday, but it changed. I can play now because my son has a baseball game on Friday. I was going out of town.
If we could just
Now we're not.
play on Sundays, it would be all right. But
Oh wait, it's not this Saturday, huh? It's next Saturday.
It's the 4th.
Never mind.
may the
I actually don't think I can play that weekend. We'll see.
it's fine. It's only imperative that I
Gets
play.
closer.
Had we played this past
Yeah.
Saturday, I could have played. I was off.
I also could have played. I had a really awful, not awful date, but I had a very middling date. And that was about my entire Saturday.
Please do tell.
You don't want to know.
I do. I do want to know.
We do.
She's
We do.
No, she was I'm talking it up. She was very nice, but definitely did not look like
You got catfished.
Oh, you got
a little bit.
catfish.
She looked like herself, but like, oh god, I hate saying it. Like 20 pounds heavier. Like between 20 and 30 pounds heavier, and I'm like, man, get it. I'm trying not to judge, but like also, I work out every single day.
But it's also not just about that. It's like, why are you not leading with an accurate, authentic depiction of
Right.
yourself?
Look,
Like
man,
that.
I
that's
get
not a
it.
good
Dating apps right now are
start.
miserable because everybody uses so many filters. It's like, what do you actually look like though?
Dude, I always used fucking neck up.
What?
I always used
You
shots
cut
from the
out
neck
everything
up,
that
dude.
could've been
Because as bad as this looks,
neck up.
the rest of it looks worse. So
Yeah, Farren comes down about 5 minutes after going upstairs. He just walks downstairs.
Why? I had a room.
Oh, well, you're staying there? Okay, never mind.
Oh, yeah.
She
I'll
she
stay
goes
up there.
downstairs.
that was a lot faster than normal.
When she comes down the stairs, does she look distressed or happy or anything?
She looks
Way
confused
down.
more than anything.
Well, I can tell
She
they
looks
didn't.
confused.
I can tell they didn't have sex because she's not laughing.
God, Gael.
It was the best.
Also.
That is so mean.
He just gave her the okayest wienering of her life.
You know, Harlo, you said sometimes, things should not be healed. Like, I thought, that might have been Farren's penis. That maybe should not have been healed. Because apparently, it didn't get... If... No, I'll stop.
Yeah, the look she's giving you is like, please fucking stop.
Harlo hasn't looked up from her book. It's like
Tiny just
vigorously
goes back to
writing.
drinking a little bit more of his beer.
So, Farren, you're not joining the party at any point?
Well, Farron's got a very nice room and a bottle of wine that he can actually get drunk on. So he locked the door and he's still drinking.
So it's a one-person room, not a multi-person room.
That's right.
You guys
Well,
got
it is now.
the room with 3 bunk beds, and Farren got a room by himself for himself. Yes.
That hardly seems fair.
Yeah.
We could always just
the
go
r-
back to the boat.
Well, we have the room with the bunk beds.
We might as well sleep somewhere where the beds stay, in place.
You guys are welcome to split the
Turtle's
party.
gonna move that much.
No,
Don't
thank
say
you,
that.
DM.
No,
We're not going to do
No,
that.
thank you, DM. Absolutely
Already
not.
there.
Nope.
Already
nope,
on there.
we're gonna go sleep in those bunk beds.
We appreciate your consideration, but counter offer, fuck you.
I thought you
Ooh.
were gonna. I thought you were gonna make me proud and say, "How about no, you crazy Dutch bastard?"
How about no?
Before-
You crazy Dutch
Before we-
bastard.
Before we go to
That was a great
bed,
movie.
I'm gonna like cup my. Tiny's gonna cup his hands together,
Okay,
and he's
didn't know
gonna
where that was
cast
going.
Good Berry, and he is going to like hold out. He's gonna say, "Harlo, put out your hand," and give her 10 berries, and they'll last for 24 hours. So we're in the evening time, so it'll last through the next day.
Why?
Why not? You eat berry, and it heal you. So if you need healing, you eat berries.
I'm not hurt.
No, it's not hurt. Like, one berry provide enough nourishment for like
No,
full day.
like I'm not hurt though.
Just say thank you, you ungrateful asshole.
No, just in case. I feel like you are both one of most powerful in group, but also maybe squishy. So I give you healing. Just in case. If you don't want it, I can give it to someone else.
Thank you, I guess. I don't know if that was a compliment or thank you. I did it on the table next to her, and again, confused.
Gail's gonna lean close to Harlow and go, just say thanks. He's genuinely trying to help.
I did say thank you.
But like mean it. Say thank
I
you without
don't.
say thank you without the question mark.
You all go, all 7 of you, because
Brandy.
Brandy's with you. Yeah, go upstairs. You're in the process of settling, and you can hear this puppet show that is going across the street from your window. You can kind of see it happening downstairs. Many of them go, and it seems to be a puppet show of how the Hollow Shards was created. He seems very animated, and it looks fun.
Should we watch?
Yeah, I stay to watch.
Are you guys gonna just look from the window and just watch from there? You are able to.
It's outside the building.
It's like so when you get to your room, across from the window you can see downstairs, and the puppet show you can kind of see it like over everyone else, and you can kind of hear it too.
Ooh. I think Tiny would want to go watch.
Yeah,
Personally.
Gail would watch like from like outside.
And the rest of you?
Spar's gonna buy a drink and go to the room we rented. She doesn't really care about that right now.
Harlow will go with Spar.
Brandy will probably go watch the show if she's able. Okay. So all 4 of you, please go. Well, 3 of you actually go to Whispers, please.
What 3?
The 3 that went to see the puppet show.
Okay.
I finally get to go to Whispers. And it's fucking my camera's all the way up.
And combat.
You go, and there's this puppet show of this like evil demon thing. You see like this. It's like a goblin, and the goblin has like a top hat and a blue tuxedo. The tuxedo has definitely seen better days. But he goes and he says, and just like that, it fell. It fell on the land that was rich. It had the ring of skill to watch each of them dragons, metallic dragons, lunar dragons, dragons of all different kinds that were watching over the land. But the demon fell and split the land. Multiple islands started to come through. The dragons, they were indignified. So they tried to confront this demon that came from the heavens, that went through the moons, until finally each of them fell one by one. And you see that this marionette just comes out of dragons just falling from the skies. Uh, that is in when the Shallow Sharks, after 113 years, that is the first time that they got the vision. And he goes, and there's a little, like a little firecracker that actually just pops up behind the silhouette of the demon. He says, "The Hollow Shards, between them, they will pick 13 brave souls, the strongest warriors, casters, and clerics, and they will send them to the labor." That is what they called it, the labor, the final labor. They went to face the great menace, and they fought. It is said that they fought for 13 days straight until finally it fell. But Dad, a devil like that cannot just die. So instead, he was divided, and all the warriors took a piece of it to safekeep. But Dad, and she goes, and at that point, there's a guard says, "Hey, hey, we told you to get out of here. We told you to get out of here." And immediately, all the halflings, and you see that this cleric that was actually just telling the story just goes and picks up, "Okay, okay." And the goblin goes and takes off his hat and quickly starts just going from person to person trying to get a copper or two. Do you all giving anything?
Tiny gives him a silver and goes, "Please, I was curious what happened after that."
You truly don't know the story.
No.
As it looks to you. Give me a full silver and I'll finish the story. Just for you.
He gives him a silver.
Okay. And he goes, "Go, I'll meet you at the temple." He tells all the, there's a couple of like halflings behind him and a human, and they seem to be carrying all the marionettes and everything else. He says, "Why are you so curious about this?"
Oh, well, I grew up in a cave with bears. It's very unusual upbringing, and I'm trying to learn about world civilization. And
Well,
this seems like important story for here, so I want to know.
it's a children's story, to be completely honest, but they came back to where they came from and they brought misery and bad luck to their people. And that is when the curse marks started to appear. Everything
Why?
that they touch, everything will just turn to shit.
Why were they cursed if they were heroes, if they helped?
Well, I guess they brought a piece of evil with them, and that's what happens. Look, I don't actually know what the fuck happened. That is a children's story, like I told you before. All I know, they kind of just fucked the demon into suspicion, but I don't know exactly what happened.
I mean, that's kind of a shitty kid's story. If the moral of it is that the heroes risked their lives, defeated this evil, and then came back cursed.
I didn't say that it had an educational end. I'm just saying that it's a story that they tell to the children.
Do you think there's any like merit to it? Like, could it be true?
There's a shit ton of cursed individuals all of a sudden, and they are saying, like in the streets, they say that there's more and more appearing as of late. So at the very least, whoever those 13 were, they were fucking. That we know.
Well, thank you for your story.
Thank you for the silver. It's gonna be an extra drink today, tomorrow. And he goes and just goes along. Go back to regular chat.
for hidden RP.
Yes.
Oh, the stuff he
Oh,
doesn't want to
he-
do.
Hello.
Yeah.
He finally goes
Hello.
in and everyone just goes back up. Who is not sleeping in a bed? That is the question here. Or is Brandy and Harlo sleeping in the same bed?
Fuck no.
Oh,
God
Whoa.
no. Harlo will find somewhere to sleep if Brandy wants to
Brandy
bed. She'll
can
make a
sleep
pile.
with me.
Pyraxis, you can share my bed.
No. Brandy can sleep in my bed. That's fine.
Spar and Tuca. By the time they come back for the puppet show, Spar and Tuca have already claimed a bed, and they're taking up the whole bed.
if anyone wants to sleep with me, I give great bear hugs. I'm very warm.
We heard your bear hugs earlier. I think
I
I'll
will
pass.
find the
Oh
bed.
no! I only give that when consensual.
Didn't you learn that word today?
This is true. I did learn this word today. No. Not entirely true. My mother taught me importance of consent. She gave me my first concussion. It was a lesson I learned very well.
I guess it's better late than never, right?
So I get in one of the beds, and I fully am like, if anyone wants to join me, feel free. Above board, there's no expectation. He really is not trying to be sexual of any kind. He really is not.
I think that most
just-
of us are pretty traumatized by listening to you bang upstairs.
He
and I
he
don't think
really
anybody
just-
wants to be in that bed.
He just really wants to cuddle.
Yeah.
Finally goes and the next day passes in. Farren, you get a knock on your door.
There we go. It took 3 glasses before he was knocked out.
You get a knock on the door in the morning. The day is coming out. You can hear the celebration that that they seem to be hammering something. You wake up and there is one of the innkeepers, the morning innkeeper, which is it's a human named Hamilton. He goes and he puts on and he brings you breakfast in bed.
Oh, wonderful. This is paid for already, right?
Actually, the lady that was here, she said that you were gonna cover it.
Did she?
Knew it.
How much is that then?
The 3 nights and the 3 nights with spa services, breakfast, dinner, lunch. It's about 32 gold pieces.
Well, you can't cheap out on comforts. Here you go, sir.
Plus tip.
Ahem. Indeed.
Oh, you want tip?
Here's one.
You want tip, sir?
You are not there.
Oh no.
Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry.
And here's 2 for you.
Thank you, sir. Is there anything else that you require?
Okay. When did the 3 days start? Is it the last day
Yeah,
or the first day? Oh, the last day. Good.
today's the last day. Yeah, is unless you wanna, do you wanna extend it one more day?
How much would it be for one more day?
8 gold pieces.
That includes spa services?
No, that will be an additional 3.
No, I suppose this can be my last day in this room.
Yeah, he goes, he leaves you this wonderful breakfast. In the other side of the room, you go and he opens the door and leaves it open so he can actually just pass this little cart that he has. In the other room, you guys just go and kind of open the door, and both doors kind of just open. And I like to think that you had a robe of some sort, Farren.
Oh yeah, just whatever, or he just magicked himself a robe. His Hefner robe that he had the other day.
Yeah, it goes, and then you both are just in the process, just waking up from your bunk beds, and both doors kind of just open at the same time, and you kind of just meet each other eyes for just that split second, right before the doors close, and that is where we're gonna leave the session.